Do cheaper, less expensive USB capture cards work for hooking up your digital camera or action camera for Zoom, other video conferencing sessions, and even gaming sessions? They do. In this video, I'm going to show you a cheaper, less expensive alternative to the Elgato Camlink. And the nice thing is, you can even take it with you when you travel. These days, people are allowed to work from home or even attend school while at home. Zoom and other video conferencing sessions are becoming normal. They're keeping many of us connected to work while at home or even while working from remote locations. If you're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or other social media networking platforms, you can even video conference with your audience, friends, or community groups. Because of the quick growth of all this, the Elgato Camlink has taken off because it's one of the best known USB video capture cards, and it's been sold out in certain places for quite a while. It retails from anywhere from $139 to $229. It's the best-selling 4K USB 3.0 video capture cards, but even at that price, it doesn't always work for some cameras, streams, and older computers that can't do 4K or have USB 3.0. There are less expensive alternatives, and they can even work for older computers. I'm going to show you one I use to connect a Sony RX100 camera to my computer for a Zoom meeting. Why would you want to do that? Well, I've been using Zoom for an online course, and I want my video to look great. I'm sure you do too. Also, if you're doing an online conference where your boss might be watching, or a family member is doing homeschool networking sessions, you want to look great and have a high quality feed. I'm going to show you how to do just that. But first, if you're new to this channel, welcome to Tech Travel Beyond. I'm Chuck, and in this channel, I give tips, tricks, and reviews for your tech, travel, and life at home or on the go. So hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload videos like these. In the links down below, you'll also see Amazon affiliate links to the products I mentioned today. This is a USB capture card packaged by a company called Fruiterweed, and I bought it for $29. With this, you can connect your cameras like a Sony, a GoPro, or other cameras with a micro HDMI port to your computer for streaming. This camera card is USB 2.0, and so it will also work with older computers to handle video conferencing sessions like Zoom. The Elgato Camlink is USB 3.0, and so you don't want to spend money on that if your computer only has USB 2.0. It puts out 1080p or 720p video, and while you may hear most people touting the Elgato Camlink as better with 4K, when you look at video specs for Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Facebook, they support streaming resolutions of up to 1080p, and so that's all you really need. Not only that, most people are not viewing 4K video on their computers, and sometimes not even on their HD TVs. If you try to input higher resolutions, it might not work for the streaming platform. It may also cause choppy looking video or video out of sync with your voice. When you look at the links in the description down below, I found the same USB capture card for less. If you look closely, you won't see a brand name. Like some electronics, it's made by the same manufacturer en masse, but packaged and distributed by drop-ship companies with different names. When you look at the links below, you'll see some are priced even less, and I did the work for you to look at the reviews and sort by price. You can also see if it's a quick prime delivery or not. Along with this USB capture card, you'll need a micro HDMI to HDMI cable for $8.99 that works to connect your camera to the USB capture card. It has the input plugs on both sides. Once you get all this, it's pretty simple. And here's how you do it. First, connect the HDMI cable into the Camlink. Plug the Camlink to your computer. From there, it's pretty much plug and play. Now, set your camera to output 1080p through the HDMI port. It's usually found in your camera settings. Anything higher may slow your frame rate and cause lag delays in your conferencing software. If you have the option, also set the frame rate to 30 frames per second. Set the camera to video, and auto exposure usually works as long as your lighting stays steady and unchanging. Just make sure you have enough ample light in your room. Once your camera is set, plug the HDMI cable into your camera. Then, on your computer, fire up your video conferencing software. And in the settings, go to Video. Select your input to USB camera. Select HD because you're streaming 1080p. And from your video, your video should be all set. You'll notice minimal video lag, and when I compared it to my laptop's onboard camera, it was about the same. If you notice too much lag, ensure your camera is outputting 1080p with onboard stability off in your camera settings. I had to do this when I linked a GoPro Hero to this card. The nice thing, when you set up an external camera, you can change its angle so it's not pointing upwards towards your nostrils or downwards from the top of your head, or viewing a room background that's full of kids' toys or a messy bed in the same room. And we've seen all those shots. So that's it. An easy, inexpensive camera setup for your Zoom or video conferencing sessions. So let me know in the comments down below, what are you using for Zoom or video conferencing calls? Or what are you using for video on your YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch streams? Don't forget, check out the links to the USB capture card and the HDMI cable in the description below. And if you like this video, hit that like button. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.